Insurance. Hey. Insurance. Second baby. Hi guys. When something is hot and you need to deliver it, you just have to do it ASAP. Disclaimer. This is just pure banter, guys. Banter. Don't take it seriously. When we do the math, it's as if that maybe that you might have been cheating while they were in a relationship, where I kind of raise my eyebrows like this, just a little bit, because I'm like, okay babes, like, let me continue my story. I'm gonna dead this, Dave's gonna dead, because he always does that. Like, you guys, like, he's not gonna let people like trash you on Chioma. He's not gonna do that. Hey boy, this is not the time for you to be going. This is the time for you to have your woman's back. Where are you going, please? Okay, so when are we gonna do the way you normally post and you tell us that it's not true and that they're lying on you, you not do it. He didn't talk about the gossip and the blogs. I feel like this thing is not existing and we're just going to act as if the blogs are not telling us something that you're not trying to address. Hey, I've been feeling very hot because I'm just saying, what is going on? Hi guys, welcome back to Unwind with Gbemi.A. Welcome back guys. As you already know, my name is Gbemi.A. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. I'm begging. And if you're already a part of the family, thank you so much for joining me again. So guys, as you can see, I'm coming to you guys barefaced today because we've already introduced ourselves, so we're already friends, so let's get cracking. And apart from that, today actually was not a video recording day. So today's Sunday. I was supposed to be chilling, watching a movie, but when something is hot and you need to deliver it, you just have to do it ASAP, like right there and then. However, disclaimer guys, so okay, actually before the disclaimer, first of all, this is a segment that I'm going to have on my channel here where we'll have like a girl chat segment, should I say. I need a name for it, so you guys can please recommend names below. I probably will come up with one before I post this video, but please still share whatever ideas you might have and I might update it if I like it better than what I choose. Thank you. But anyway, this is like a segment where I want to chat with my girls because I have this kind of discussions with my girlfriends, and sometimes we agree, sometimes we agree to disagree, but I'm thinking, why can't I bring this to my YouTube channel and share it with my audience and let's see what we all think. So if you guys go back to my introduction video, I did mention that whenever there's any topical issue that I might fancy, it might not be relationship based, it might be relationship based, whatever it might be, I will come on here to give my 2 cents because guys, talking is my hobby, so anyway, so this is one of those videos that I was talking about, and today we're going to be talking about Davido and Chioma's relationship. Disclaimer, this is just pure banter guys, banter. Don't take it seriously. But seriously guys, this is just, I'm not shaming anyone, I'm not insulting anyone, I'm not coming for anyone. This is internet, like it's on the internet for us to see, so why can't we just talk about it? But this is going to be very respectful. I am a woman, so I'm not going to look down on another woman, absolutely not. Everyone has their life, and this is just for us to talk. This is like the kind of discussions you have with your girlfriends where you guys will just talk. Sometimes I agree to disagree. That being said, let's get into it. So first of all, let me first say this. Davido is one, I love Davido. I love his music. I admire his work ethic. I mean, obviously David is from a rich family. I also kind of call him David, and some people will be like, why'd you call him David? My brother's name is David, so it's just natural for me to say David. But I'll try to say Davido as much as I can in this video. So Davido, as we know him, he's from a rich family. However, he does work hard. Guys, come on, this guy is going back to back with albums, singles. Like, his music is amazing. He might not be able to sing like on his own, because there's this video that this video he was trying to rap that went around. Wow guys, I washed the toilet and I didn't wear my ring. No, I'm coming back. I'm back guys, sorry about that. I can't be doing that. Like, I literally took my finger and I was like, girl, that's not happening. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. What was I saying? I was talking about the fact that he has an amazing work ethic. He's from a rich family, but he's always with the music. He's always collaborating with top musicians, American musicians, going from Nicki Minaj to Chris Brown, and he's great at what he does, and I really do enjoy his music. However, when it comes to his relationship with Chioma, guys, I actually took down notes. my little card here, because I don't want to just keep rumbling and rambling on and on. I want to have it like, you know, organized. So now, again, this is the information that I know. I might be wrong, and if I am, please comment down below. As I said, this is just for us to talk and discuss about, so I'm happy to be wrong if you can correct me with whatever facts it is that you might have. I mean, this is just internet things. It's not as if I went to go and do my research. This is just things I've picked up from reading about it on one blog or the other, or from David himself and Chioma. But anyways, let's go. So the background, what I know about their background is that they've been together for ages, like back to their university days, and it's been with her like over 5 years now, right? And initially we didn't know who Chioma was. We didn't know David had a girlfriend. I said I'll say Davido as much as I can. We didn't know Davido had a girlfriend until we found out he had his first child. And you know, one thing I love about him as well is he comes across, obviously all we know is what we see online. He comes across as an amazing father. Like, he looks after his kids, and you know, he's always about his kids, which is amazing, and it's beautiful to watch. So he had his first child, he had his second daughter, so 2 girls, and that was what we knew. And then one time when Chioma turned, I think, was it 22, he brings her out to the world. This is my girlfriend. You know, when we did the maths, it's as if that maybe that he might have been cheating while they were in a relationship. But however, we didn't know the dynamics of their relationship, so maybe they had different breaks, whatever, and that was when whatever happened. We don't know that. But when you do the math, okay, she was in the picture when he had the first 2 daughters. However, when he came out with her, I was one of those people that still respected Chioma. Some people were, because as I said, I've had this discussion with my girlfriends, and sometimes we agree, sometimes we agree to disagree. And I kind of respected her, because I'm like, listen, okay, this is what she wants. He's done this, and guys, with the way this guy was going online, like, he was in love with her. Like, you know, she was everywhere. He sang the song Assurance. The song did amazing. We all loved it. I loved them as a couple. Some people were looking down at her, like, not down at her, but kind of like, but why would you be doing that to yourself? You know, he's had 2 kids when supposedly you guys were in a relationship. Why are you putting yourself in this position? But my view at the time was, listen, she knows, she's not stupid. This is her life. Let her live it. If she loves him, and he's young, do you understand? David is like 28, I think, around that age, late 20s. You know, obviously maybe when the fame happened, he got carried away, he made his mistakes, and now he wants to right his wrongs. You know, he's not perfect. I mean, we look at the likes of Two-Face Idibia. He had kids, Annie being one of the ladies that had children for him, and he turned around and married her and stuck to her, and to this day they're together and all their kids love each other, and it's beautiful. Do you understand? So I'm like, okay, maybe this is what she wants as well. It's her life, as long as she's happy with it. All right, cool. Do you get it? Fine. They're doing it. She gets pregnant, and then he proposes. This is where I kind of raise my eyebrows like this, just a little bit, because I'm like, okay, babes, like, let me continue my story. What was my next point? Bringing her out, I've spoken about that. The song and the proposal, I've spoken about that. And then so he does all of this now. It's all well and good. They're together, you know, they post pictures. She's had his first son. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then a rumor comes out, right? And the rumor that I saw online, first of all, knowing David, he's the kind of person that if you chat about him, right, and what you're saying is not fact, it's gonna come for you. We saw this when this happened initially, when he had his first child with Sophia, I believe, and you know, rumors were going around about him wanting to take the daughter, etc., etc. I remember at the time he made this post, probably his lawyer put it together for him, and he posted it on his platform. He's always someone that wants to correct all these blogs, which is why it's kind of easy to kind of figure out what's going on in his life. Another one was when he gave Sophie as well. Sophia, I keep calling her Sophie. I'm sorry, babes. I don't like if I'm making mistakes. Sorry, huh? She's not gonna say this anyway, but anyways, let's keep going. He gave her a lift in his private jets, and she being the way she is, she took pictures, and people were talking about the fact that, you know, he gave her a lift, and it was like, listen, he corrected them. It was like, she's the mother of my child. I was going to a country where I wanted my child to be there. She's the mother. I had to give her a lift if I'm going to bring my child. Please don't disrespect my fiance. And he put an end to that gossip. Do you get it? Which is beautiful. I love it. However, a rumor came out not too long ago now, this year, that David has a new baby, a newborn baby, son, boy, right? And when I saw that rumor, I was kind of like, oh, this is probably one of those fake rumors. But guys, when I read this post online, yeah, you know, when this person came with receipts, Okay, the person came with receipts, like showing his pictures when he was with the girl, doing the calculations of the time they spent together, and now that she's about to have the baby. At the time when I read it anyways, and when I saw this, it looked believable, but I was like, nah, David's gonna dead this, David's gonna dead, because he always does that. Like, she get it, like, he's not gonna let people like trashy on Chioma, he's not gonna do that. She get it. So I was waiting, we didn't get anything. I was like, so what is happening? Learn on from that, David came out and he said that he wants to go off Instagram for a while. I'm thinking, boy, this is not the time for you to be going. This is the time for you to have your woman's back. Where are you going, please? Anyways, he goes on social media now for 5 months. We didn't see him. He didn't post anything. In between that time, rumors and rumors were piling up. There was another rumor, because he was on crutches at the time, and there was another rumor that Chioma assaulted him, and that was what led to him breaking his leg and why he was on crutches. And she actually came out and spoke on that. We all know Chioma. She's the persona that she portrays online. She comes across as very quiet, you know, very calm babe, and I feel like that's what she is, because if she was faking it, we would have seen that it was all of a sudden and it was fake by now. But she still maintains that she's a chill babe. She doesn't look for anybody's trouble. She minds her business. Even when she was when they were like proper into their relationship, it was more Davido posting and shouting, and she was more calm, reserved, etc. And she had to come online and put a stop to the rumor to say that she hadn't assaulted anyone. She does not want to talk on gossips and blogs, but this one is not funny and they should stop it, right? But the thing was, that assault rumor was really just a small rumor. The one that was big was the fact that David had a new son. She didn't speak on that. We kept it pushing. She went off as well, and then she came back on Instagram. This time the video was still offline, and then eventually it comes back online. So when David came back online now, I was like, okay, so when are we gonna do the way, you know, you normally post and you tell us that it's not true and that they're lying on you, you did not do it. Guys, he came back on Instagram and he did an interview with this guy that hosts Big Brother, Ebuka. He did an interview with Ebuka. He addressed everything, guys. This was one of, like, he doesn't do that much interviews where he talks. Most of the time he pick up things from his Instagram and stuff like that, but this time around he actually did a proper interview where he spoke about different things, his music, his relationship with his parents, his mom passing, etc. And he didn't talk about the gossip and the blogs about the new song. This was where I started thinking. I called my girlfriends. I said, you guys were in COVID, so when we finished working, all we have is the internet. We were like, I was like, girls, Davido is not talking about the situation. And straight away I was like, I think it's true. This is just me judging, just because of the kind of person he is and the person is being over the years. Like when they said things that was not even half as bad about Chioma, you would come out and dead the rumor. So why are you not saying that this one isn't true? Why? So when that happened, I was already like, because I see that they didn't delete each other off and they're still following each other, but they're not posting each other as much. You know, there's no lovey-dovey going on as we used to see. Yada yada yada. All this happened recently. Valentine's Day came, we went, nothing. Not all couples show anything on Instagram. We know that, but they do. David, anyway, he does it. So he didn't post, and I was like, not cute. Something is going on. Something isn't right. Okay, that went calm. We find out now that the girl has had the child, and she's named the child Dawson, I think, which means child of David. I don't know. I saw this somewhere. I didn't even check, but that's what I heard. But anyways, it's acting like this thing is not existing, and we're just going to act as if the blogs are not telling us something that you're not trying to address. But anyways, that one goes, and I kind of had a feeling that, you know, their relationship was rocky and it wasn't going on well, whatever. They weren't posting. Chioma hops on a grind. When I say baby girl starts with the sponsorship, she's doing the waist training, and I'm like, you go girl, you do your thing. Because initially when she came out as a chef Chi, I think her name is. Yeah, that's her name on Instagram. And you know, I was kind of thinking she was gonna have like a cooking show or something, but that never happened. She did do some photo shoots that looked like she was going to start a show, but that never happened. But she's on her sponsorship deals, she's doing that thing, she's stacking up her money, and that's great to see. But now this one goes like that. But guys, another one happened recently, and this is the one that just kind of made us realize that yes, assurance as to endurance. You get because a video comes out. I'll try and see if I can insert it into this video. If I can't, I'm sorry, but I'll try. And in this video, we see Davido walking out of the club. He's holding a girl, and it looks like they're watching to see if anyone is taking a video of them. I'm thinking, you're David, like someone will take a video. Anyways, that's what it looked like, and they were holding hands and they were walking out of the club. Now, guys, the way if you saw the video, that's how you hold someone that you're doing whatever with, that you're seeing or you're in a relationship with or whatever. So and that video kind of came around was it around Valentine's time, in and around that time, and yeah, so that kind of nailed it for us, and we kind of figured out that okay, there's fire on the mountain and things that aren't going as well as they were, and something is going on. So now that's the story. I'm not going to give you guys my 2 cents. First of all, there's this theory people have that they've done their traditional marriage. From what I know, they're not married. They got engaged, but they didn't do anything in relation to their wedding. Was traditional. They did do introduction, where he just went to meet a family. She wasn't even there at the time. She was in London with the mom, which was pregnant. So he went with family and his close friends, and that's it. There's a picture of them on his page that looks as though it's a traditional wedding, but it's not. The video was from his video 1 milli. So from what I know, they're not married. Now this is where I'm going to give my 2 cents on the situation. Again, as I said before, this is not to shame anybody. Everyone has their lives. They're social media people. We know them. They're celebrities. They put their lives online, and they're, you know, this is just something to see. We're just talking about it. This is not a negative nothing. I'm not shaming anybody. My 2 cents on it basically is, I was rooting for Chioma, right? And I was like, you know, okay, he's gonna do the right thing with you. He's gonna do this, gonna do that. My humble opinion is that baby girl should have done this the right way. Like, you weren't getting pregnant when you guys were seeing each other. Why are you getting pregnant now, just when you were already about to get married? Like, she should have just waited, because now no matter what, people are going to see her as the baby mama. And we all know that although they weren't married, she was playing wife for him, cooking for him, cleaning for him, doing all of that for him. He spoke about it in his interview about how she reminds him of his mom, and she's super loving and caring even with his other kids. And you know, so it's kind of like, babes, why did you not just wait and just get married? So at least wife will be there. Do you get what I mean? And obviously when you're married and he tries this shit, like, it's going, when you're married, it's like, come on, it's different. When you're like a baby mama, the term baby mama, and all of this is happening, it's very different to if you were married to the guy and then all of this happens. Not to say she should have stayed or shouldn't have. I just felt like she should have just waited for him to do everything the right way, like marry you the right way. She get it? So that was what pissed me off, because now people are it kind of looks as though she already knew what she was getting herself into and she didn't mind. She was okay with it. That's how it looks, but maybe that's not what it is. So that's on Chioma's side. However, now she's working hard, she's doing her thing, she has her son. Funnily enough, a gene came true and the baby looks as much as her and Davis. It's cute to see that, you know, the baby looks like her, because obviously all his kids always look like him. So that was cute. But I just kind of wish but again, it kind of comes true in her personality, because she comes across as someone that's super calm, super chilled, super laid back. But I hope this is not a situation where she's laid back to a fault, in the sense that she just allows your man do anything. Like nowadays, we see, back in the days, it was things will happen like this and people will break up. Nowadays, people they're staying. You'll be like, oh yeah, we're gonna work it out. Like, you work it out the first time, you work it out the second time, you can't work it out the third time, baby girl. Like, I just feel like at this stage it hurts to say this, because this is something my friend used to say when they were still in that love. I'm there like, Chioma and David, she's like, Gbemi, he's going to do it again. And I'm like, no, he can't do it again. His brother, how he sang for her, he's gonna do this the right way. His friends around him, his brothers got married, his lawyer friends got married, he's gonna get married too. It's like, come on, who's gonna distract him? He's moving with the right kind of guys, and this is what they're all doing. They're all settling down. He's going to want to settle down as well. I had all of this, but now David, I'm not rooting for you anymore. I feel like this is not about you being childish anymore. This is not on. You can't be doing this. You can't be treating a woman like that. It's absolutely just You can't be doing that. Even with the video of him with a girl, it looks very, very, very bad on Chioma. And it's just like, even if you guys broke up, the same way you brought her out and sang for her, let people know that, okay, we tried, but unfortunately it didn't work out, and you know, this is all respectful. She's moving on with her life, I'm moving on with mine. Because she did post like a picture of flowers that she received a couple of days after Valentine's Day, I believe, and you know, she didn't see anything on the post, but obviously maybe she's seeing someone as well. But you know, she's being respectful about it. But David is out here being disrespectful, and that's just not on. Come on, babes, get your act together. So yeah, guys, that's my 2 cents on it. Let me know what you think. Let's comment in the section down below. What do you guys think about, there's this thing about artists cheating. Like, should women stay away from artists altogether? Should women not marry? Like, should girls just run? Because it seems as though sometimes with these artists, they just want to live the life. They want to eat their cake and have it, or have their cake and eat it, whatever way you say it. What do you guys think? In the comment section down below. I wanted to talk about this, guys. Let me know, am I wrong in my advice? What would you think? You know, should we just not blame Chioma? She couldn't have seen it coming. She was just living her life and going by what he said, and her getting pregnant probably shouldn't have stopped him from doing what he should have done in the first place. Is that what you think? Is that what your opinion is? Please let me know. Comment down below and let's talk. So this is our girl segment where we get to chat. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Maybe like Gbemi when we Gbemi chat segment. I don't know, that's super long, right? I don't know, guys. Give me ideas, but I'll think of something before uploading this video. But let me know what you guys think. As I say, there's no right way of relationships. You see people that the person will cheat and they'll still get married and they won't cheat again. You see people that the person even cheated, they get married, and then like there's no right way. It's God really that's helping all of us to do this. But this is just a quick one I wanted to drop on my channel because, as I said, I've been feeling very hot because I'm just saying, what is going on? Let's talk about this, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much. That's it. It's just a quick video I wanted to drop. Again, as I said, if this is your first time, please hit this subscribe button down below. Come on, like, I'm actually like really cool and you actually do want to join. You see, right now that I'm coming up here with no makeup, it means I'm feeling comfortable with you guys. So join the family. Let's do this. Let's chat. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.